Well, hello there, Mr. Internet. How are you today? I'm doing fairly well. So, this is Azhag the Slaughterer back once more. I've spent some time kind of going backwards in this campaign. We've managed to confederate Azhag now. Not Azhag. Jeez, I don't know. We've managed to confederate Grimgor as of last episode. And we are going to try and take out Karak. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but, you know. If we don't try, we get nothing. Let's get him harassing Yam down there. What do I want? Well, what don't I want? Okay, let's have a look at what you have. Well, you don't need that. That just costs money. You don't need any of that. You don't need that. All that. All that. All that. All that. Oh, yeah, you don't need that either. Cool. Alrighty. And that makes him now just an agent.
They won't feel a thing.
Good work, agent. You did just make it to immortality as well. Income from whatever. Yeah, so he'd actually be alright in an army, but meh.
Use me.
Alright. I'd like to use you, but I don't think I can. And apparently you're throwing up in your own throat. You know what? I actually don't really like him. He's a bit low level. He's been... Yep. That particular shaman can go bye-byes, I think. Unassigned points to a shady goblin over here. Okay. Oh yeah, he was going to be a walking around goblin. Yep, get some more obedience for that one. You can have walls, Grunty Mingle. Ekrund. Ekrund is a bit of a tricky wicket. We want that one so that we can get big spiders. I want that, and I want the trolls. Let's put up some walls and a happiness making building there, just to make sure we can maintain.
Don't disappoint me.
Grognok. Zaraxil. Yeah, we can actually demolish that now. Put up walls there, I think.
Send me to battle.
You've got a war boar, which I don't think I want you on at the moment. You'll be more useful on foot. Stuff ain't great, especially that. We don't need that. We're not going to be able to make an attack today, at the moment anyway. What are your skills? Invader, yeah, okay. That's absolute crap. So you're pretty trash, Lord, but... Alright, so if we go into use underway, we can get up here, so...
This is my land.
That's going to be us next time. We'll take that on. But for this one, we're taking on Karak. We've got a nice big war going here. I've got some scrap, so let's try and use some of that. How have I suddenly gotten to no income? I had income before. What the fuck happened there? Weird. Very weird. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, so... We need to take out as much of that range stuff as possible. Or maybe not. Hmm. Hmm. Start with that. Okay, so we've got a bunch of holes in the walls, which is good. Okay. Just assessing my battle plan for this one. Got to try and use everything in a relatively smart way. It's the main thing we've got to do. And I think before I go and start trying to wreck everything with magic, I want to use up my ranged units. Just because of the shape of this particular settlement. Alright, tower down, next tower. So what are they? So they've got some iron breakers there, that's alright. So with this style of settlement, what we can do... Let's get you... Gobos, you go over here. Oh, Glock, I need you there. Masher, you've got a job to do. It's not going to be an easy one, I'm sorry, my friend. How can they shoot? We don't want you to go into their range because you have fuck all health. See, we want to do maximum damage there. That's okay. I didn't do a huge amount of damage per se, but well, did some health damage, but did kill anyone. Let's see, you. They're hammers, so we'll drop some rocks on them. So we can do some killing in this unit this time. It's almost like they anticipated what my plan would be here. But no matter. If that'll work. Doesn't look like it's going to. Stomp on them with another foot of gork. Thank you. Yeah, we've actually done some damage to them now, which is good. Now what my plan was to use this little lip here to get some archers in here so that we can fire at them without having to use my magic. But what we need to be able to do is get rid of a bunch of these things for that to be viable. I want to try and get that to 30 before I do anything. Slayers we can basically flood with all of that. That's not too big of a problem. Wonder how I hurt them. Oh well. Alright, I'm 30, let's go. So, it's still more than I'd like to see in that unit, but that's alright. If they'll go there and stand in that same kind of formation, I'll be happy. That will work for me. We've still got rocks dropping in on them. Oh no, we don't, because that one's run out of ammo now. That's to be expected. You go there. Alright, that's good. We should be able to do a decent amount of damage with a foot on them. It's better to be able to hit these grouped up units like that. We'll be able to do more damage to them that way if they're in a nice block. Now, the other option that I'm entertaining for this is to have Oglock attempt to tank those the Ironbreaker rounds. So I'm not too concerned about keeping him alive. Some of the units moving with that. What do we have here? Slayers here now, okay. Well, I think these things are anti-infantry. Oh dear, don't want him getting shot up. Need to keep him as alive as possible. There he goes, out of their range now. Try and use the wall to protect him from as much as possible, which that seems to have worked. Nice. Alright, so that leaves those iron breakers basically useless for now. Good, good. Alright, seems they're now starting to move into where I'd like them to, so let's see what we can do. We want to try and lure them as much as we can towards this side, so that with just a few little things we can do maximum damage. Alright, yep. Where are they going now? Seems they've gotten wise to me. They're all facing the wrong direction, but okay. Essentially, what I want to be able to do, really, is just take Karaz. I'd like to keep as much of my force alive for a last push into Karaz as I can. Just does make it difficult. Okay. You move further this way. Troll Hag's up full, that is excellent. Yeah. March them to the limit there. That's good. Plugging into those thunderers. You're doing a good bit of damage, guys. Keep it up. We haven't done nowhere near enough damage yet. Have to keep a close eye on how they react to our movements. Excellent, got them to break. I'd like to get them to shatter, but I don't think we'll really get that. Alrighty. Quarrelers with great weapons meet really bad orc archers. Keep an eye on where they end up going. Got a decent amount of ammo though, so. Alrighty. Alright, once we can get through their ranged units a bit, it will help us quite a lot. If we can get through their ranged units a bit, with how badly these guys seem to be doing with shooting. Ooh, the rabbit's gotten away from his sunbeam. Maybe the sunbeam has disappeared now. Yeah, they're all well in range. Why? There we go, now we're getting a sustained volley. Many as possible down. If we get about 100, that would be good. That'd definitely make it make them prove their worth for us. So that went quite well. Better than I was expecting, to say the least. I'll use these guys. They're a little bit damaged. That's alright. Okay, they're having that same problem as the other archer team was. Oh, now they're too far away. What a pain. There we go, now we're getting some hits on them. That's better. Shaman. Let's get him back into the action as well. It's going to be hard to reach the remainder of their shooting units, so let's see if we can take out some units like so. Fairly good damage to them, that's good. Slayers tend to be a bit of a pain near the end of these sorts of sieges, so I figure taking a bunch of them out now ain't a bad thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Might as well just help them out a little, get rid of those last few slayers of this unit. Beautiful. Alright, now for the next unit. There's not a huge amount of balance of power in Slayers that I remember, but that's alright. Gotta do this methodically. You guys can head back as well. Now grab these 2 units of Arrow boys. And we'll get them across here now. Yeah, their actual aiming sucks, so you can't expect a lot from them. It actually is better to get the Goblin Archers. They can actually hit a barn, whereas these guys couldn't. And I don't mean a barn door, I mean a barn. You're all out too. You may as well do a bolt, since they're having a changing of the guard, and that will actually make things a lot easier for us here, because we'll be able to go back to shooting at them from here. Good, good. Let's throw down another one of them. Now we have no magic reserve left, unfortunately. We have done a lot of damage to these Thunderer units though, so the Dwarves can't expect a lot from them now. I mean, in the end, they're not a human player, so I suppose there's not quite as much they expect from these things anyway. We're still going to try and use that anyway, just to see if we can get something. What are you doing? Back to firing, assholes! Where are you fucking going? Don't go in there. Most disobedient fucking children ever. Oh, come on. Are you ready? You're too far away. You're about ready. There we go. Sustained firing. Where's that lord gone? Okay. Let's see if we can get some more iron breaker firing wasted. It's probably not going to work. No, it's not going to work. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. Iron breaker firing wasting take 1. Will Oglock the Horrible get destroyed by it? Oh fuck, come on, don't fall down, you dumbass. If you fall down like that, you will get destroyed by it. Yeah, he's getting fucking wrecked here, isn't he? There we go, that sorted that out mostly, I think, maybe. Whew. So, they have an Ironbreakers unit that has not used up its shit yet, and they're in an annoying spot where I can't really shoot at them. Let's see if we can shoot their Thane down a bit. Let's see what we can do, eh? Okay, you instead target them. He's slowly dropping. He's just got so much armor and a shield, and it's just he's not an easy fella to drop. He's not a tree fella to drop. Hey, tatay, tatay. Right. We are coming up towards the hard part. Sending shit in. Oh, you've still got some ammo, so get to shooting. Now let's change their target. Would be good to try and get this Thane down, because they tend to just be massive tanks and a real thorn in your side. Kind of like all of the dwarf roster when you look at it. Right, what I'm thinking is, how many bits of wall do we have? 3, I think. May as well begin the assault. That Thane has just got dents in him, that's about it. Bloody hell. You rock up over there, tired muncher. Now, I actually do not expect them to win the wall assault. What I plan to do is I'm hoping that they'll actually waste a bunch of Ironbreaker ammo. Okay, so those Ironbreakers are... what, they're leaving the wall? No. Okay, they're not leaving the wall. These are my soaking units. Get to soaking, boys. They'll soak up enemy ammo and they'll soak up all sorts of things. Okay, so pretty much everything left the walls there, so that's interesting. You head back that way. What do we got? Yep. Okay, you three shooting at those Ironbreakers. You three shooting at those Hammerers. Now, what will most likely happen here is they're going to throw all of that up there and do a bit of damage. So what we want to do is waste all of that as much as possible, which is actually going very well. They're doing alright. What the hell are they shooting at now? Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that. Okay, everyone that's on the walls, get into those Ironbreakers. Yeah, we really don't want them fighting the Hammerers. Hammerers will tear them to pieces. However, the Ironbreakers, because these guys are armor piercing, so get them into them instead. How are you guys going? Lots and lots of dents appearing in him. That's good. I think those two wyverns are doing a good job there. Lots of help there. Forward and start firing. Come on. There we go. He's still very slowly dying there. That wall will soon be ours. I've got all my troops still waiting in reserve. Ah, you. What have we got? Soul Blight, we've got Spirit Leech. Had a bit of a vom going. Maybe we get them in a better position to shoot. Haven't come out of it yet. We haven't won yet. Come on. Okay, so you got stuck there instead of vomiting. Gotcha. That's... Alright, now give him a spew. Maybe? Come on. You gonna spew or what? There you go. Feeling better now? Back you go. Alright.
Where is Queen Helga? This is
Queen Helga?
not share your ancestors. None will stop us.
Okay, so they started firing at them instead, eh? Fire at these iron breakers at the back rather than those ones at the front that have their that'll work a bit better, and don't auto fire. Now we are going to lose a lot to those hammerers, and that's not a problem. Now what we'll do is we will get these two down in here. Now. Alright, Oglock, you can come in as well. You're only a temporary lord anyway. Where do you think you're going?
Let's get 'em, boys.
Right, come on, you fucking hopeless gits, get into it. Alright, River Trollhag, go at him. Alright, you guys have all run out of ammo.
Strong.
Let's scrap!
Find them and kill them.
Right. Have they actually decided to move their cannons at all? No, not yet.
Please move.
Okay.
Ready. This way.
There we go. Yep, surge into the Thane, let's go. There we go, that's good. Why the fuck are they up there? Well, that was pretty stupid of them. Oh, that was apparently pretty stupid of me, actually. There you go. Cocked that one up now, didn't I?
Ready for fighting.
Okay, well he's shattered. You don't need to chase stuff. You go help take out these iron breakers.
Boys.
Aim with all of you boys. Let's get into it now.
Shifting.
Must have accidentally selected them at some stage. That's almost ready again. Spirit Leech down. Take them out. Be good. so I get big uns coming in as well. Do a little bit of clean up with them. Alright, before they can get things properly trained on us, get in there and start destroying some artillery. So if they get to start firing properly with those organ guns, you two are fucked. Seriously, do wyverns really suck this much? Jesus. Oh, it's the fucking effect of those fucking cannons, isn't it? Oh, look at that. There goes the army loss penalty though. It's the war of celebration. After a long, hard-fought battle, Azhag the Slaughterer's forces take Karak. Yeah, unsurprisingly, their MVPs were the Ironbreakers. Satchels, they do even more damage, but they managed. Alright, so we'll loot and occupy that, especially because we've already got a rebellion going anyway, so it's all good. We now have the war target in our hand. Get some walls up in there. Get the important buildings repaired. Yep, I'll keep that. Yep, I'll keep that, and I'll even repair it. I'll repair that, and we'll demolish that. We're going to build a spider building in here. Beautiful. Alrighty. Excellent. Well, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. So that gives us Karak. I'll assign points in between episodes. So for now, thank you for watching if you have been, and hopefully it wasn't too boring. And I will see you in a future episode where hopefully we'll start reconsolidating all of, well, not really reconsolidate, we'll consolidate as much as we can of the Silver Road. And we will be taking Karak Ezor, so we'll hold this area. And yeah, we'll see what we can do from there. And then and the plan is to actually head back up here and try and wreck some dwarves some more. They don't have a lot, and so we'll have to see what we can do. We only have one rogue idol as well. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. See you later.